Okay, so I just realized there's this contraption in my kitchen that I haven't really paid much attention to. I assumed it was some kind of coffee grinder or something. I mean, it takes up so much space. I can't believe I just ignored it all this time. But it turns out it's actually for baby products. I was gonna review it myself, but honestly, I've never used it. So I'm gonna bring in the expert, which is the mother, who of course purchased it. And she's also a clinical pharmacist, so I wanna get her take on it, why she bought it, why she thinks it's worth it, why is it taking up so much space in my kitchen. So let's get her take and see what she thinks. Well, this is the contraption I was talking about here. You can probably tell why I was confused. It seems like some kind of alien technology. But let's cut to the expert and see what she has to say about it, why it's here. Okay, so what is this actually called?
This is the KleanPal Pro bottle washer by Momcozy.
Okay, and what made you get this?
I hate washing bottles and pump parts every night, so this made it easier.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I don't think anybody likes doing that, especially as a busy parent. So how many times a day do you actually use it?
I just have to use it once a day, but it saves me a lot of time.
So at the end of the day?
Yeah.
And then the bottles work out throughout the whole day?
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty good. So how much does it cost? Because I know that's an important factor for everybody.
It is pricier. It was $300.
Okay. $300, but it's like a baby dishwasher, pretty much, right?
Yeah, because the regular dishwasher doesn't clean baby parts, I don't think, well enough to just use the dishwasher.
Okay, so we didn't have this with the first child. Would you say that if you were to go back, would you have bought this for the first child?
Absolutely. I wish I did. I don't think it was around. I think this is a newer product, but we just had a sterilizer and I returned it because you still have to wash all the bottles if you sterilize, but this does it all for you, which is really nice and dries it so well and cleans it so well.
Wow. So, okay, so you're saying that it sanitizes. What else?
Washes, sanitizes, and dries it.
Okay, and how long does the process take?
The full washer, sterilizing, drying takes an hour and a half, but they do also just have like a quick wash that's like 19 minutes if you just needed to like quickly wash something.
Okay, can you quickly demonstrate how it would work? I mean,
yes.
So I'm guessing since it's like a dishwasher, there has to be some kind of like tabs or, you know, those pods they have.
Yeah, it does have its own detergent tablets. They're really tiny. These are pretty cheap on Amazon. It might have been $20, but that's 120 loads.
And you only need one per load.
Right, and they're
120 for
tiny
about
little tablets. So you just pop one of these in.
And you get 120 for $20 about. You just throw it in there?
So, yeah.
Anywhere?
Yep, anywhere. And then you fill this up. Depends on like your water source, but we're able to just use tap in ours. So then you just turn it on.
I see, so kind of like a Keurig.
Yep.
And how do you turn it on? You press the power button?
Yeah, and it's set to wash, steam, and then store.
Okay, so you just press the power button and then you press play. And the number on there, yeah, it's automatic?
Yeah, that's just, it takes a half hour to do the full wash and then about 60 minutes to sterilize and dry.
Okay. So if this were to break down tomorrow, would you buy it again?
Yes.
No questions asked?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so it's running now. Is there anything you wish this product did better?
No, it works really well.
Wow. This seems really impressive.
Yeah.
I mean, you sold me on it, honestly.
Good.
I'll drop the link below. You know, if you're a sleep-deprived parent like us and the last thing you want to do is clean bottles at the end of the night, you can check out my Amazon storefront. It'll be on there if you're interested. You know, do a further dive if you want, but this seems to be a great product so far. Okay, so you're saying that this thing cleans, sanitizes, and dries all the baby products.
Yes.
How do you still complain?